Conduct temperature surveys of Kerbal. Nope. Ferry 1 tourists safely to destinations. Fly by moon. I do like the tourist things because you have to build a craft, you have to make sure the tourist's comfortable and has the vomit bags he needs to survive the trip and back. Rescue Jabro from Orbit of Kerbal. We did a bunch of those, let's keep it there for now. Position satellite in a specific orbit of the moon. We already did that the last time or the time before, so let's skip it for now. Another rescue mission. Ferry 5 tourists safely to destination. Ooh, these people want to land on the moon and back. That sounds interesting. 18 years for completion. Nice. Rescue Fretless from the surface of the moon. Ooh. Maybe this is something we go for. This tickles my fancy. I think we might want to do this. What active contracts do we have? Okay, the atmospheric stuff I don't want to do right now. We could do another one of those around the moon, but we're gonna do that some other time. Explore the moon. Yeah, we need to dock 2 vessels on or around the moon. Rescue Gust. Oh, right, we have these 3 idiots orbiting the sun. I kind of want to do the rescue Breathless from the surface of the moon mission. That just, I don't know, that sounds cool. It sounds interesting. What do we need to do to make that happen? We need to get to the moon, of course. We need to land on that specific spot on the moon. We need to have the space for this dude to go into, and then we need to lift off the moon, go into orbit around the moon back, and back onto Kerbal. I think we can start this at least. We have half an hour left. It's high prestige, so let's go for it. Okay. Let's start with the basics here and do the rocket. Can I start a new one? How do I do this? I guess we're just gonna plop it over here. Yeah, okay. It's gone. Now. Excuse me. How do we want to play this? Do we send a remote controlled thing up there with just one spot? One place? One cabin space for that dude to go in? Or do we send an astronaut up there and get 2 back? I think it... To me, it seems more cool if it's just a remote-controlled thing that just goes up there and picks him up. That's just... But we might get experience from this, so I might want to have somebody in there. Because we're landing and lifting off. Let's do a manned capsule. This holds 3 people. This holds 2. But is this a command module? I don't think it is. This holds 1. Okay, so we're gonna just do the basic setup here. And do this. We need something to hold this stuff, so of course we're gonna do this. Wait, how much does this cost? How much is the 3 people thing? 3,800. Okay, that's already more expensive than this piece of crap with the chutes, so that's more cost effective. Let's use that. And let's go for 4 of these chutes here. Come on, pick it up. Just gonna plop it on there. Is this a problem? put him there then. Okay. Nah, I don't like it. We're gonna put him down here. Somewhere where we don't cover this stuff. Right. Let's check the crew first. We want Jebediah. He has the least experience of all our pilots. Apart from Lodster. But he's still recuperating from being rescued from Kerbal orbit. Okay, what else do we need? The basics, really. We need electrical, which means photovoltaic. And of course, we need a couple of antennas to be able to speak with everybody back on Kerbal. And we also want a battery. So let's plop that down there. I wish I had a bigger one. Let's strut this up. Let's not forget to do that. Antenna, 900, 600. This is perfectly fine for a flight to the moon that used to work all the time. Famous last words. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I need landing gear too. Oh crap, yeah. Okay, so let's put them there then. Looks perfectly fine. That's all we really need for this stuff. So what we need then, of course, is a heat shield. I kinda want the bigger one. Yeah, that's better. Good. Let's strut this up. Just to reduce any sort of wobble. Right there, and there. Sweet. Okay, we got antennas, we got solar power, and we got a battery. Oh, wait a second. Kinda want that thing too. The rotor, or whatever it is. This thing. Yeah. I lost my struts because of this, but that's alright. I'm just gonna replace them. That's a little bit poopy, but that's what I do here. Right, okay, good. That's better. Now we need just the usual suspects. Maybe I go for my trusty... this thing? Wait. This is a different kind of mission. We need to land on the moon and lift back off the moon. So, what if I did another stage here, which takes us off the moon? Right? Kinda makes sense. Question is, how much fuel do we need? We did manage to do this with 500 meters per second, so it doesn't need to be that much of a fuel thing. Although we do need to lift off the moon, so maybe it should be a little bit more. Maybe I go for this. That looks heavy. What's a good engine for the moon? I think this was a good one, I was told. For vacuum. So that's what we're going with. How much does this give us? 1,000 meters per second. That should be enough, I think, to lift off the moon and come back. I don't know, I'm just guesstimating. Right, okay, so let's have another separation stage right there. Oh, wait, yeah, we need a decoupler too. Let's use this one. Get this there. Right. Now, another decoupler right there. And I want... Can I move this up there? I want my trusty old twin bore to go there, which is gonna take me to the moon, hopefully. Then, of course, we need some boosters. Maybe go for 3 this time. Let's see. Maybe we do 2 first and see where it takes us. Let's go for 2 decouplers right here. And get 2 big boosters, which are these, I think. Yeah. Okay, how are we looking in terms of delta V? Not too good, actually. Well, this is right on the dot. We'll stage this off. This would be altitude. We should be at least 45k at that point. So how are we looking there in terms of thrust? Pretty well, so we can reduce this by half, a little bit more there. Okay. And the last stage, which is gonna push us off the moon and take us back. I don't know how much thrust to weight ratio we need there. Might also be 1.5, maybe a little bit less since there's no less gravity there. I can take a look at this, the moon, and vacuum. So I can just reduce this like crazy, theoretically. Like so. Looks okay. Or something I know nothing about. That's a lot of delta V. Okay, let's put some makeup on this pig. Let's get these cones going. Kerbal, sea level. Okay. And let's move these down. We don't want to have them crash into our rocket here. That looks okay. We're gonna have to strut that up, and we also want some wings. That usually helps quite a bit. Let's go for 3. Doesn't give me the third one. Let's go for 2 then. Right there. And maybe go for 2 more up here so they don't touch the boosters. They touch the boosters, son of a binky bonky. Let's move them further up. Okay. That's perfect. And here we want a couple. Right there. Right here. And of course, right here, and maybe on the inside as well, to be able to do our gravity turn a little bit more easily. Right. Okay, let's move this sucker up a bit. So we're not into the ground there. I might want to have a stabilizer for this. It's gonna raise the cost even further though. How much is this anyway? 200. Okay, that's a no-brainer. We're just gonna attach one of those. What? Where's my cursor? What the heck is going on? Rename the craft. Mün-Surface Rescuer. Save this. Okay. And return to the Space Center because for some reason, this keeps happening on the PlayStation. I lost control of the camera and some other buttons. Okay, now it works again. What was I about to do? Right, I wanted to attach one of those structural thingies. Just one of them, really. Might as well be on this side. Good. Now, we need some struts. Let's go for double again. And just to make sure, I'm gonna double up on these to be connected to the craft, to the center stage. And we're gonna also wanna do it down here. Connect it over. Like so. And maybe do a couple more. Down here, just to make sure it's all set in place and doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Do we need anything else? We could bring some science stuff with us. Since we're on the surface of the moon, we might as well make use of that. Let's get some barometers. 3 of those. Although if I do them there, I need to send it back. We're gonna lose some in the process, so I'm just gonna put it there then. Temperature. Right here. And lastly, a couple of those guys. The goo, everybody's favorite. Put it... I don't like this. What if I put it here? Does that work? That works perfectly. Right. Okay. Do I have enough chutes for this to work? Maybe I want to double up. And get 2 of those going. What is this? Hitchhiker storage container. Okay, I don't care. Man, this is huge. Just 2. Don't put it over the thing. Although I don't think I'll leave the cabin with Jebediah there, but I don't like this. Can I flip them over? I can. Okay, is this structurally sound? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's look at our staging here. Don't want to mess this up. We have these 2 suckers down here. A little low on the thrust to weight ratio now. So we're gonna... Oh, crap. Can't adjust this. Maybe it'll work, right? We're gonna try. Don't want to go for a 3rd stage. It's just gonna add weight and do nothing in terms of thrust there. Then we have this, which we're gonna stage there, and then we have this, which we're gonna stage here, and then we have these chutes to land. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna save this sucker and give it a quick try. This is ready to be manned here, which is good. Okay. Let's see if this lifts off with 1.48 thrust to weight ratio. Throttle this up. It looks nice. Let's see if it flies. Let's get the maneuver going. Right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's very sluggish. Let's keep it over here. Prograde. Okay, already we're doing our gravity turn, which isn't too good, but it might work out. Let's try and get this over to the eastern-western line here. Good. Ooh, look at the moon coming up there in the background. Awesome. This might not reach orbit. This is not gonna reach orbit. Not with the boosters. But it is very stable. I like that. Very maneuverable. Even though it's kind of sluggish, but kind of works for me. Okay, maybe we reach 75k with this stage. That would be nice. It's gotta be close though. Okay, 65. Just 10k short of our goal. That's alright, we're just gonna push this further. 4, 5. Gonna cut it off there. Oh, we're falling. Just burn a little bit more so we have a little bit of leeway there. Right, now. We want to add a maneuver right on the dot. And get this into a centric orbit if we can. That's a lot of burn. Why is this... Does this take so much to burn? That's weird. Try direct moon transfer. Okay. Set as target. Get out of here quickly now. Where is it? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to stage it though in the middle of it. Don't want to do that. We can try, we just saved anyway. Did we save? I forget if we saved before doing this. I should be burning already. Let's try. It's gonna burn a lot of our fuel. I mean, this one is insane. For moon takeoff and coming back to Kerbal. I think that's too much. So maybe we're good. Who knows? Follow the blue marker though. Okay, I will. This is awesome. Is this cheaper, usually, than doing an orbit and then doing the maneuver? Or is it basically the same, just that you do it right away? Picking up a lot of speed there. It's just faster because direct. Okay. This engine here doesn't have the oomph I thought it would have. But it's got enough delta V to get us there, I guess. We lost our wings. I had the wings attached to... Did you lower its thrust? Yeah, by quite a bit. Guess that's what I'm seeing here then. Can I change that here? I could. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Okay, that's better. It's not good enough. Easy. That's a long freaking burn. But we'll be there soon. Easy. Just follow the marker. Don't want to biff this up now, last second. And shut off. Maybe a tiny little bit more. Like so. Was too much. That's okay. Let's see how we did. You know what I just realized? I do have a satellite in orbit around the moon, which has a rocket. I think I missed him. We're not gonna enter the influence here of the moon. Son of a binky bonky. Let's see what it does. As we're actually closer. Huh. Okay. Maybe warp over here. Because why time warp if you don't see an intersect? Sometimes it glitches out and it doesn't show me the intersect even though it's there. So when I time warp, sometimes it just pops in suddenly and works, but it didn't. Okay, let's reload or revert. I guess we can do, right? Revert flight to launch. I don't lose anything with this. I don't think. So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board on this one, but we'll do that next time, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. We might also make some changes to the design here. Don't know what yet. Maybe some extra boosters or something, just to get us 275k, and then we're gonna use the center stage here to get into orbit and then do our usual thing. Or we might try and do a satellite rescue mission, although I don't think there's space on there for somebody to climb in. We'll figure that out next time, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out.